We're here to pay homage to the pioneers, and we're here to pay homage to the new generation that keeps the legacy going that the pioneers have set the foundation for. So, before I go any further, it was 1985. It was 1985. I went to a ball up in Harlem that was hosted by the iconic Robbie St. Laurent and Crystal St. Laurent. From that moment, well, 6 months later, after that, I was inducted into the iconic house of legacies. So we have the legacies in the building tonight. From there, I went on to form my own house. Are they here? Oh, yes, they are. The Almighty Records are in the building tonight. So, this house right here, we all know the story. And they're a house that shows us what they can do each and every time without fail. None other than the motherfucking Lavins. Without the only house from the 70s and 80s that can still shake Ballroom today. The one and only, the EBONYs. We have the almighty Balenciagas in the building tonight. We have the almighty Muglis in the building tonight. So let me just introduce y'all to some of the reason of why we even come to balls. The reason why balls was even created. This man right here, he was the original all-around Butch Queen winner. The one, the only, David Ebony, extravaganza. You see them on Thomas's Burning? This is what the originals on Thomas's Burning. This is what the originals Thomas's Burning. David Ebony Ultima. There was a voice that when we came into the background just a little bit. Well, back in the days, you know what I'm saying, we was taught and we learned. We had the people who backed us up, sent us to school, and the whole 9 yards, right? Well, there's 2 people before I go, because I want the ball, the goals, I want the girls, I want the kids to carry on. But it's 2 people here tonight that was like my big brothers, my mentors, the ones who pushed me, the ones who told me, do this, don't do that. First of all, the one, the only. I love you so much. Mr. Vernon, Stewart Ebony, Vernon, Stewart. My father, he's been there all. He's one of them who I can call on at any time. The iconic father of the house, the EBONY, the father of fathers. The father of fathers. The one, the only, iconic Ebony. Which means there were so many, I don't want you to get me wrong or get me twisted. There were so many people that was in the deeds that I just, no shade, didn't have an understanding because I didn't understand. I was trying to do what y'all said. You know, there needs to be a story. For some people, I just couldn't find a story. So, there's no shade. I just couldn't find the story. So, that's what made me come with Unleash, because Unleash, all I did was drop a person's name, and y'all filled in the rest of the story from it. And it was a story that y'all filled in because y'all watched them. You watched them walk. And when you watch them walk in battle, so we can see with our own 2 eyes, so that when you do deem them legend or icon or whatever, you will never have to say, who is that? Because when you ask, who is that, then that means something is wrong. So, in that Unleashing, it was two top. It was one female figure who had the highest likes, and there was one male figure who had the highest likes. The unleashed king is bestowed upon the icon, Michi Levin, and the icon Stewart Ebony's Yes. We all go through our different struggles. A year and a half ago, I lost one of the only people who I know truly loved me. And that was my sister. I don't know about anybody else, but losing a sibling is one of the hardest things that you can endure. And especially if it's a sister or a brother that you're really close to. And there was one particular person that would check on me every morning and be like, yo, Stewart, you all right? You know what I'm saying? How you doing today? You know what I'm saying? And I just want to tell you, you don't know how much. You don't know how much that means to me. You know what I'm saying? So, the Icon Appreciation Award goes to Ballroom Ebony for all your love and support. Getting out of the scene. Thank you. And I want to do everything. All right, there was three individuals that after being unleashed, they went on the, it seemed like they must have went on the every war they was going to and everything, bitch, they was winning grand prizes and shit. So, the first, she has been a woman who has came into the scene and has been shaking it up. Stand up and give a round of applause for the one and only Perp West. This one right here, this boy right here, has definitely been shaking it up. When it comes to sex styling, he has been doing the do. None other than from the house of Omega. You see, Kyrie, Omega. This one right here, bitch, out here, coast to coast, city to city. Every time you see she steps on the floor, is another grand prize win. The one, the only, Ebony. Let me introduce to you your commentators for the evening.